Welcome to the Maze Freight Happy Hour Show. I'm Nick Ruffin.
I am Di Mays. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. We're happy to see you guys back again, or hopefully you guys are happy to see us back again. But we like to welcome you to another episode of Boom.
Yeah. What's for today, Nick? What do we have that is some bullshit today?
This one I actually feel bad about. So, a truck's emergency brake called a steel plate to slice the cabin. It decapitated the cabin of the truck. You know where the truck sits? It decapitated the truck. It sliced it open.
Was the plate, was it not packaged right?
So they really didn't give too much detail. So basically, the truck's cabin was carrying a steel plate. The truck performed an emergency brake, and then that plate, I guess there was nothing protecting the front, the back of the cab, and then the flatbed. There was nothing that was in between protecting it. So once the truck hit the emergency brakes, the CCTV video shot this in China. It pretty much just, sliced right through it. It sliced right through it. Now, since the driver wore a seatbelt, he wasn't thrown out the cabin, but he was trapped inside. The police ended up freeing him, and the driver only had minor injuries. So the funny thing is, they said the police has detained the truck in the case is under further investigation. So I guess the truck is in trouble, or maybe that's just the language that they use when something like this happens. I don't know. But
wear your seatbelt, guys. You see that wearing your seatbelt is very, very important.
Oh yeah, he was trapped, but he was. So the thing about this, matter of fact, let's just show the video so you guys can actually see this for yourself, because this is something else. And there it is.
Oh my God. Dude.
But here comes again. It slices it. It seems like it just takes the top off, but that cab, gone.
Dude. Where is the guy?
That's the guy right there.
Him?
That's him.
He's alive?
He's alive. Minor injuries.
It looks like it took his head off, but it didn't, because the entire truck moved. And the only thing that was left was the foundation, the base. You know, I'm not into building cars or trucks. So the frame, it looks like the frame was left.
So when I first watched it, when I watched this the first time around, I was thinking to myself, how in the world did it not cut him in half? But it looks like that it was so much force, it just completely took the front cab off. So it just pushed the cab off. So just to play this again. Emergency stop. And
oh my God.
It pushed it over. It just pushed it all off. This thing came clean off.
Oh my God.
Wheels are still there. So that driver was trapped in there, so it just kind of pushed it off. He should have been thrown off.
So happy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. You know, and we need to give a lot more respect and care about our truck drivers.
Oh yeah.
And give them more respect. Seriously, I tell people to give the big man room on the road and respect the big man, but these guys are dealing with some heavy equipment, that can end your life. This is,
there's a lot of different things. Now the investigation is still going. This just happened December 14th. So it looks like to me the product on the back, the steel plates, were not properly strapped down. It wasn't strapped, it wasn't chained, it wasn't secured, it wasn't anything. So when these brokers or carriers are asking you, do you need straps? Do you need chains? Do you need this? Do you need that? let them know. Do you need tarps, so your stuff won't get damaged? These are questions not just to keep your product safe, but it also helps keep the driver safe. It also, now sit and think about this, if you will. Let's say, for instance, it was a blessing that he was the one at the forefront of that stoplight. Let's say, for instance, there was another car in front of him. So you cars that are trying to remember to stay in your lane, you guys are trying to hop in front of people and you're doing all these maneuvering and stuff like that. Something on the back of that rig that's being transported could easily be pushed off because you want to act crazy on the road. So we really have to, like you say, respect the big man that's on the road, but then also from the standpoint of the shippers, let's make sure our stuff is secure. Let's make sure we have all the stuff that's needed and that's necessary. So these drivers out here are safe, and then also other people on the road are safe.
Yes.
I got this light shining on me.
One example, guys, of how dangerous it is to transport goods and services. So pay the drivers their well-deserved pay, due market rates, what they're asking for.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to undercut them because it could be you.
Yeah.
It could be you. And they're risking their lives every day actually moving this heavy equipment to transport your goods and services. That steel plate, Nick, look, it could have taken out the person in front of the truck because, for one, it flew.
It flew. It's Superman. I don't know why I did.
Superman, watch that, crank that soldier boy.
We're only laughing because we know that the driver's fine. Because this could have been a horrible situation. So, thank God that the driver's okay.
I know he said that's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Nick, what are you drinking?
This is just a tea cocktail.
Okay, they
something
make
simple. Yeah,
it tastes good.
It tastes fantastic.
On you, they'll sneak up on you.
Yeah, it kind of looked like something. Probably.
Sweet rye. What is this? Yeah, Tuesday.
Sweet red.
Yeah, sweet red.
So,
I like sweet.
I need to tell you something, and this is your fault. So I went out and got I think it was Stella Rose. My wife loves Stella Rose now. Loves it.
Good.
But she made some concoction with Stella Rose, some peach vodka, and some other stuff. Went to sleep.
I love you.
Didn't even realize I went to sleep. I was upstairs hanging out with my kids, watching them play video games. They was like, man, I'm asleep. I had a glass. I'm not drinking that stuff anymore. I'm up here trying to hang out with my kids, spend some time with them. I lasted 5 minutes. They went downstairs and snitched on me. Where's your oppa? He's upstairs asleep. Thought he was playing video games with you. He's not playing nothing. He's asleep.
Hey,
you know how embarrassing it is to go to sleep because you didn't have something to drink around your kids? That's called a drunk. I felt embarrassed. He's upstairs asleep.
We're not 20-something anymore, Nick.
It was a glass. So I'm telling you this, do not mix Stella Rose with vodka. And it tastes great. It was cool what she made. It was fantastic. It was like tea, peach vodka, and Stella Rose.
Sound like a concoction a fraternity would put together for a fraternity.
It made you sleep. You having problems going to sleep, make that. You'll go to sleep. All right.
Hey guys, we wanted to give you guys something. We know this long winter break is among us. So
we understand that y'all kids are back home for the ones that sent them to school, and for the others who were doing homeschooling, well, now you have a break from doing that. So
yeah. So enjoy, and always please love thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.